Hi, welcome to YouTube Critic. I'm Ryan, and today we'll be discussing what I believe to be the next big thing in YouTube cinema. Over the years, YouTube has had some pretty remarkable videos put up, including various original series uploaded by creators who just want to get their ideas out there, and maybe, one day, fame and recognition. Not just series either, there are videos out there that took months and even some years to create. And it's always a shame when that particular creator is not being recognized for their intellect and creative ability. Instead, we're left with people like various gamers and vloggers who put in little to no effort in their videos or their editing process at all. That's not to say that their videos aren't enjoyable, they're just not original. Now, I understand the reason as to why they make quick and easy videos, and I understand the YouTube algorithm can be difficult. And I'm not saying I don't enjoy some of these videos, along with the more frequent upload schedules. I'm just saying that it's nice to come across something original. It's like a breath of fresh air after you've had a long conversation with your mom about why you're not married yet and why you haven't given her 15 grandkids. Moving on. I've always been a huge animation nerd, so every now and then I'll scour YouTube for animation channels. And about 2 years ago, I came across a channel called Failsafe42. His real name was Sam Fennah. I watched a few of his CGI videos and instantly fell in love. Now, long after I subscribed, I noticed he was working on a little project. I was actually astonished at what I found. He was working on a full-fledged movie, by himself, fully rendered in 3D animation. The movie's name was Bionicle Revolution. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Bionicle, well, there are other videos for that. Now, I grew up on Legos and Bionicles, but over the years lost interest, but still understood the gist of it all. Now, I'm not actually a fan of Bionicle, but this intrigued me. At this time, he had only had 2 trailers out, one teaser and one official. The animation was a little mediocre, including some of the character movements being a bit stale, but I wasn't complaining. I mean, this guy was single-handedly creating a CGI film with his own money, so you gotta give him some serious credit. As far as I know, what he was doing had never been done before. He was literally making history. In fact, me and my brother became so enticed by the whole project that we literally made a community on Google Plus about the guy. Ick, I know, Google Plus, very yesterday, yada yada yada, moving on. He actually ended up joining and we had some pretty decent conversations with the guy. We talked about his future projects and other things to come. It was all very exciting. Until one day I noticed that he had completely deleted any and all videos relating to the Bionicle Revolution movie. I quickly checked the community to see what he had to say about the matter. He expressed that although he was basically finished with the film, he was not happy with it. He said it wasn't really original and, to be honest, wasn't as entertaining or intriguing as he had wanted, and that it wouldn't be released at all. At this point, I believe he had well over 3,000 subscribers. Many of us were upset, some even angry, at the fact that he wouldn't be releasing the movie. But before long, he had a new channel name called Fennah for his last name, and started releasing videos about this new series he was developing, a show called Satellite City. Satellite City is about a group of aliens trillions of years old, known as the Kivawakians. Some of these characters include Lucy Lacemaker, Heisenflay, Ludwig, Shuck, Winifred, Wexel, Fontaine, Fleischer, and more. A small group of them live at the Croft estate with a human named Sullivan Croft, Sullivan being played by Sam Fennah. The Kivawac are few and far between and just doing their best to survive. The show is very difficult to explain because although not all of its content is original, it's still something you never really see on YouTube of all places. The kind of animation he is doing is, in all honesty, better than most 3D animated TV shows nowadays. I mean, we're talking detailed and carefully designed CGI models here. The series as of this point has 20 episodes, and has kept a pretty consistent upload schedule, which is pretty amazing when you consider the kind of work he's doing. I mean, this guy is doing sound editing, special effects, voice casting, writing literally every single script, lighting, contrast, and a fully 3D animated video, all by himself. You might be wondering, where did he get the money to pay for all of this? Well, he's using a free 3D animation software called Blender, and he's using RenderStreet to render it in. There's even a website for the lore of Satellite City, because there's just so much background to go over. And you can find the link for the website in the description. Now, my honest opinion for the show in the beginning, I loved the characters and the story he was trying to tell, but in overall writing of the story, it was a little Now, this is 100% just my opinion. That's not to say I didn't enjoy the episodes, because I most definitely did. But I also have to give him a ton of credit, because the entertainment business is a difficult field. Over time, though, there was a very noticeable improvement over the writing, animation flow, and character development. And eventually, became into a real story. The kind of work he's doing is truly amazing, and should be praised. The amount of commitment and effort he's putting into this show is quite frankly astonishing. As of right now, he has nearly 100,000 subscribers, and most of his videos reach upwards of 40,000 to over 100,000 views. Which, in the grand scheme of YouTube, I know does not seem like a lot. But I think if the show were to be put on TV, I honestly believe it would reach millions of viewers every single episode. The show contains immense creativity and story plot, and is extremely enjoyable. Here are some of my favorite clips from the show.
Lucy.
Eh?
There's a question that needs to be asked. What is your obsession with decapitated things?
Well, when I kill something, I like to have fun with it. And the head just gets in the way. It's a fucking distraction.
Yeah, that's a perfectly normal thing to say, by the way.
See, I don't care what they think, say, hear, or taste. They are what they are to me, which is a toy, a plaything. Plus, it just adds to the humiliation.
Okay. Follow-up question. Lucy, do you know what necrophilia is?
She'll be alright. It's nothing serious.
It's just a flesh wound.
Grow up.
Fuck off. You never seen The Life of Brian?
Yes, I have. But how the fuck is that relevant?
The Black Knight?
Are you actually capable of making references to the real fucking world? Like, reality?
Caesar Canto is quoting fucking Oscar Wilde. Trust you to subscribe to the ideas of some perfume ponce.
What were you thinking? You could have killed her.
It was just a scratch. I'm not a mad dog.
No, dogs have a sense of loyalty.
Fuck off.
Up until now, this has been a joke to you, Lacemaker. But if you strike out one more time, you can say goodbye to everyone here, because you'll be coming back to the settlement with me.
And we know how much you hate train stations.
And trains.
What's the message?
It got out.
What? AIDS? Porky the Pig? Her fucking sexual preference?
Well, that's no secret, love.
Hand me your cellular device.
It's called an iPhone. Now it's a fucked phone.
Alright, so basically what I was thinking was, oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Right, Lucy, tea, how many sugars?
I want salt.
You can't.
Salt.
Lucy.
Salt.
Lucy.
Salt.
For fuck's
Ah!
Aye.
Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous hand, or some shit.
Yeshua?
Aye, Luna, it be me.
The fuck are you doing here in Vegas?
Pour me a fucking drink, darling, I'll tell you all.
Mom Abdul? Who's the red kitty? Does he love me too? What are you drawing?
You.
Right. So, at what point are you using your imagination? I exist. Nature has done all the hard work for you. You're just copying.
And what the fiddly fuck is going on here?
I'm modelling for Shark's drawing, I am.
Lucy, I'm about to carve the pumpkin. Would you like to assist me? And by assist, I mean watch. Because you are not going anywhere near a fucking knife.
She got out again.
Fuck off.
Language. What the fuck are you talking about?
Me and the ladies.
Hey, little dove. It's Halloween. You know what that means.
You're going to try and eat me with a mouth in your chest?
No.
Shock. Need your help with dinner.
We eating Heisenfly tonight?
Okay, we're not eating Heisenfly. It's omelette.
Can I use their skin for a new hat? Can I?
Okay, we're not eating Heisenfly, yeah? Right, eggs.
Can I please play their body? Without the head, obviously.
Oh, hey, Fleischer. Me and Lucy are heading into the forest for a piss-up. You want in?
No, and...
Not surprising. A bloody fetus would drink you under the table.
Yeah, well, you and Lucy won't be drinking either. Helgen.
So what? The big bitch is thundering her way down the path. What of it? Don't mean we can't get shit-faced.
Believe it or not, Ludwig's orders.
Fuck me sideways and call me Keith.
Okay, that's an odd outburst, even for you.
I'm an odd type of guy. If you're gonna humiliate Winifred, don't do it in the middle of the goddamn hallway. I'd rather not have to climb over her massive arse every time I want to get into the kitchen.
Well, I'm too small to move her now, so just enjoy the view.
Must be difficult, not being able to pound the pillow with some Anson Beast, but then again, I think most would prefer unbroken bones to a night with you, love.
I've had plenty of mates.
What happened? You fucking roll over and crush them to death?
No. I just ate them.
Just?
Trillions of years, Ludwig, and you still can't seem to dress yourself properly.
You wear a hat and a piece of cloth around your neck.
I'm a slut.
Well, don't all fucking clap at once.
So, how many people did you kill for the pumpkin this year?
15.
Fucking 15?
It's not my fault everyone's tooting bobs. Whenever I try and get something in life, some cunt always wants to take my fucking money. And besides, Shuck helped this year, so...
What the fuck do you mean, 15?
He said I could eat the pumpkins he didn't pick.
That's a fair deal.
You are all fucked in the head.
The good kind.
There is no good kind.
Now, I'm no psychic, but I personally believe that within a short while, this series will boom and reach upwards of 1 million views per episode. I'm Ryan, and those are my thoughts on why I think Fennah and his show Satellite City will be the next big thing on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of YouTube Critic. Fennah's channel and other social medias of his can be found in the description. Go make sure to subscribe to him, and while you're at it, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and hit that little bell icon to keep up to date when we upload. Leave in the comments on what you think the next episode should be about, and what you think YouTube's next big thing will be.